I want to be real with parents because I'm a parent. And more especially as parents who have kids that are growing up. And so because they are growing up, we employ house managers. We agreed, don't call them house girls, don't call them maids. Those are the people managing your house. Those are the people managing your home. So they are called home managers or house managers. Are we together? And I'm always fighting for their rights because one time in my life I was a house girl. And I would be referred to as house girl, housemaid, and I didn't like it. So, if you're a house girl watching this video, I was one of you one time in my life. That's why I am really passionate about how people treat the house managers, even just the title you call them. Don't call them maids, don't call them house girls. Just give them a dignified name. Call them my home manager, my house manager, Anyway, that is beside the point of that I had today. If you are a parent and you employ house girls, I feel like we need to talk. At times, our kids, and I'm saying that because I have a kid and it's an experience I have encountered, our kids can be a little bit tricky and very sharp. Sometimes they'll do a mistake and then they will want to plant it on the auntie of the house. They will want to plant that mistake on the house manager of the house because they know the house manager is voiceless. The house manager cannot talk back to the boss if they are quarreled or they're being grounded. They will just listen and as they're being quarreled and shouted at. So the kids sometimes know that. So when they mess up, maybe a glass broke, maybe they messed up something, maybe they did something, they will want to plant it on auntie. Mommy, it's auntie. Mommy, auntie did this. Mommy, auntie did that. Mommy, it is auntie. I'm not saying sometimes auntie could be guilty. I'm not defending, but I'm just saying this to enlighten us as parents. Let us not trust our kids 100%. And also, it is the high time we teach our kids justice. From a very tender age, let them learn justice through you. Let them learn justice through you. When they tell you auntie did this, auntie did that, auntie did that, as the parent, don't rush into conclusion. Don't rush into being judgmental. Don't rush into scolding and shouting and quarreling that house manager. Call your child. Call the house manager. Tell the child, please repeat what you told me about auntie. What did you say auntie did? What did you say so and so, the house manager, how you call them in your house? Maybe you call them by their name. What did you say they did? And at times, if what they told you was a lie, they will be so guilty. They'll start fumbling. They'll start eating their own words. They'll start getting confused. And you will know that that girl, that poor girl, was in one way or another innocent. I'm saying this because I have kids and I've encountered several of those cases. And if I was to scold my house manager and ground her and be harsh on her, I would have done that so many times. She was innocent. The kids know you love them. The kids know you are their mother. The kids know that you shall forever be on their side. That's okay. But let them learn justice. Like now, if you sit with my kids, they'll tell you, that's what you want to tell mommy? Mommy will always find justice first. Mommy will call everybody involved in that case, Mommy will be like, oh, is that the case? Can you call so and so? Is so and so mentioned in this case? Is so and so mentioned in this case? Is so and so's name appearing here and there? Call them. Come. So, can you repeat what you told me? That way, you train your kids to speak the truth. That is one. Next time they know, where before I tell daddy, before I tell mommy, I should know that they will stick with the truth. So they will learn to speak the truth because they know you follow the truth. You are not biased. Stop being a biased parent just because it's your child. You want to support them blindly, even when you know they are wrong. You want to support them blindly, and then now behind the tent is when you'll be telling them, I know you're the one who did that. I was only covering up for you. No. Stop covering up for that child. That child will one day grow and become a citizen and become a grown-up adult. You will not be there to support him or her. To support him or her at the office, they have messed up something, and then because they are used to mommy or daddy covering up for them, now there is nobody covering up for them in the office, or maybe they're in school there, out there where you're not there, mommy and daddy is not there to cover them up, and then they start getting mental issues. They start getting frustrations. They start feeling stressed up. They even get depressed because now in the outside environment, outside there, they don't have somebody who is covering up for their lies. Yet you trained them to cover them up as a way of showing them love. That is not love. Let them know from a very tender age, you don't cover up for lies. Another thing, you'll be teaching your kids justice. You'll be training them to grow up embracing justice. Whoever did this is the one that should squarely face it. If you did it, face it. If the mistake was on you, don't put it on anybody else. So they will learn fairness and justice, because they will know what is my mistake will always bounce back to me, according to mom and dad. What is auntie's or the house manager's mistake, it will go to them. When it is the house manager found on the wrong side, you will deal with them squarely. When it is your child who was on the wrong and planting it on the house manager, you also deal with it with all fairness and with all justice. They will learn justice. They will learn fairness. So even when they are grown up, even if they are outside there where you are not there with them, they will know there is a system of justice. They will follow justice. They will embrace justice. They will not go and feel now everybody doesn't love me. I am hated. Nobody is covering up for me. Nobody is being biased for my sake. They will learn fairness and justice. And finally, they will learn owning up mistakes and responsibility. Like in my house, the system I have put is that a glass can break, a cup can break, everybody can do one or two mistakes, this or that mistake. Human is to error. That is what I've trained my kids and everybody in my house. Human is to error. But when you error, own up that mistake. Come to me, mommy, by mistake, I broke the flask. Mommy, by mistake, I broke the cup. Mommy, by mistake, I did 1, 2, 3. I messed up here. Mommy, I know I messed up here, but please forgive me. They know, my kids know. Once you own up your mistake, once you come out clean and honest, I will not even beat you. I will not even punish you. I will forgive you. I'll just tell you how next time you should avoid that mistake. I will talk to you, yes, but I will forgive you. Openly, I will forgive you. So I just thought I'd talk to my fellow parents, because parenting nowadays is quite something on parents. I will come back here and talk about parenting. I will talk a lot about parenting because there's a lot we need to know about parenting. I will talk about purely parenting because This 21st century parenting is really shaking the parents to the root. We are losing our kids because of bad parenting. We think we are loving them, we think we are caring for them, we think we are being there for them. At the long run is when you will know it's me who messed up my child. It's me who did that to my child. It's me who taught my child that. It's me who instilled that in my child, and now it's not favorable for them or for you in their adult life. So I will come back one of these days and do a very nice video about parenting, because we need to hold each other's hand as parents. Nobody is perfect, and remember, there is no manual for parenting. So it is you help me and I help you. And for more of these nice videos about life in general and also mental health, you can get more of this from Rejuvenation Therapy Center YouTube channel. That's why you'll find me posting a lot of videos regarding mental health. Also, I also post on my family YouTube channel. It is called Touching Lives Through Love. Both of that, you will find it there. And in case you would love to see our therapy packages, we have got quite a number for all categories, for individual, for couples, for family, for kids and teens, for schools, for corporate, for leadership, for churches, groups. You can check us out on www.rejuvenationtherapycenter.co.ke. You'll see everything there and you will know how to get us. Thank you. Love you.